I live in the Smokey Mountains near the Appalachian border, okay? In Kodak, Tennessee. It's 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I need you to know what I just saw in the woods, okay? Me and our daughter are sitting in our hot tub on our property. Then I hear some leaves. I stand up over on the ledge of the hot tub to look over our privacy fence to shine the light. I have my shot pew in my left hand and my spotlight in my right hand. And I'm looking. Boom. See it. I say, Kaylin, get down right now. She gets off. She's standing in the hot tub. We're looking at this at the same time. I see this. Just one glowing green eye, okay? Everything around it is completely distorted. You can't see the two privacy lights that are long ways on the other property behind it. You can't see the red tower in the background. You can't see anything, okay? Everything around it is completely distorted. So I'm shining the light on it constantly, thinking that eventually it'll move. I'll be able to tell what it is, okay? And it does like this. And it's this moment that I realize that whatever is watching us is intelligent and is watching us, okay? So we keep looking, trying to figure out what's going on. I watched this thing, we both did, go, crash down like this, okay? So now I can see like this instead of like this, from 4 legs, and stand up and step around the tree from 4 legs to 2 legs, okay? And then it starts like this, like stepping, like weird gait, okay? It's not moving quickly. It's still just me and it, and that's it, all right? Me and my daughter and this thing. Complete silence. Complete silence. There should be noise from it walking on the leaves, moving through the woods. Nothing. Something earlier chased my husband and my son Alexander when they were taking one of the chickens back outside.
Okay. So after it was moving really fast.
Yeah,
really faster than deer.
Towards us. Yeah, from the same fucking place. The same place.
So right. I shot.
Light to the right.
I shot a couple of times.
Right, fired off around.
I shot. I think I may have even hit it.
Right there, left. I just saw eyes right there.
Yeah, we've been seeing eyes.
Okay, my phone died. It literally went from 60 to 1 and then it died, okay? So we're sitting here, we realize what's going on. I say it's the chairs being drug across the concrete, okay? Then all of a sudden we hear tapping. The door is on the other side of this, right through those doors right there. The tapping was through there. That's where the hot tub is, on that side. And right along that side of the property line right there is where it was last night, okay? Then, right after 4 taps on that glass, something tried to put in a code on my front door. And it was wrong. And it went, da-na-na-na. And then it left. And it was complete silence. This thing waited until the protectors of our home were gone to intimidate us. And not 1, but 2 this time.
This is alien, amphibian, alien, but also like they're trying to morph into more of a human attribute, like more of a human assimilation. Like they're trying to assimilate into human life, into humanity. So right now what I'm doing is sort of going halfway in because I may need to completely bring myself onto the property, and I would want the owners of this video and of the property to approve that. So we're just going to do sort of a shallow dive. And I say that because once I do a deep dive, some of these facts may change. They may not, but they may. We are seeing, for those that follow me, this for sure is the second time, if not the third time, of a reference to these beings that are also amphibian-like. Amphibian but also like the word grandiose comes to me. Not sure why. Grand meaning large, but they're still immature beings. And what I mean by immature is that they are not fully enlightened, obviously. They are behaving sort of like thugs, obviously. They are a group from NAR 4 dash something. NAR for sure. Don't know if I'm assuming maybe that's the name of the planet they come from, or maybe the name of the group itself. I'm also feeling a hierarchy in their group, almost to the point of this hierarchy is like, hey, we don't take responsibility for this childish behavior. So what that tells us is childish means manageable, which is good, because I'm not going to lie, I called in some support before I jumped into this. But they're very naive. They aren't real organized. They're not real clear and bright about how to go about this. So they're doing only what they know because they are refusing to acclimate. So they're behaving from a place, from what they know, which is very animalistic. They're not communicating. They're not assimilating. They are refusing to adjust to us and instead just sort of bulldozing in. Unfortunately, because of this behavior, they will be hurt. And although I don't support or condone violence, I don't see an alternative for this family if this group continues to bulldoze their way onto their property. If I do a deeper dive with the family, we could communicate with the group and see if we can remove them from the property, push them, in essence, back into the woods, and I can require them to stay off. But that's going to require a deeper experience. So what they want, there's like a part of this land that goes, it's like it goes so deep into the woods, it feels like humans can't even reach that deep. I don't know if that's true. That's just what I'm hearing. And they're making their way into human society. And we're going to see more of them. But this is not from the approval of their higher ups or their elders. Their elders are just like, this is not how we want this to look or go. These are sort of rogue beings. And they don't even have necessarily a plan as much as they're just like rogue, like wanting to see, what is it? Who is it? What's over there? What are they doing? Why are they there? And they're very naive to their potential of being harmed. They do have capabilities that are above and beyond human capabilities, but they are not immune to a gunshot.